This bride of ours purchased a strapless dress, but as you can see is wearing some religious garments that we'd like to cover up, and we want to make sure that it matches the fabric of the dress, and we want to make sure that it suits her style and her vision as well.
Tightness wise, how does it feel on you?
Feels great.
Because yeah, there's like a little bit of extra fabric I'm seeing here.
But I feel like everywhere else fits pretty good.
Okay. I'm just gonna pinch out what I see here.
Okay.
And you tell me if it goes too tight or if it's still too loose, okay?
Perfect.
That is cute. Okay, and do you want this taken in anymore?
Nope.
Okay, leave
I
it.
think that's perfect,
I love it. All right, and I'm gonna mark your hem. I'm gonna have you look straight forward at the mirror and just keep your arms right there down at your sides.
Perfect.
We hem it right to where it breaks against the ground.
Okay.
So where I have these pins placed, all of this extra fabric, that's what we're gonna be cutting off. Okay. Let me just kind of fold it to where I have it pinned.
Perfect.
And it'll really just kind of be like that, just barely brushing the floor.
Perfect.
That way when you walk, toes peek out, but standing for pictures, they'll still be covered up. And then, are you wanting a bustle on your train at all?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and turn towards that wall for me. Okay, so normally you can get trains up in 1 or 3 bustle points.
Okay.
So this would be the one. You have a little hook here, little eye here. Yeah, and it picks up the majority of it. But you have a little bit of extra length in your side, so it's up to you. You can choose to kind of add a little 2nd and 3rd point here to help bring that up, or just leave it.
Oh, cute. I think I like just the one, though.
Okay?
Yeah.
Keep it nice and simple.
Yep.
I love it. Okay, so I just want you to know right off the bat, whatever lines are already here, those will still be there.
Okay.
So we can build it up. Just know you'll still have a seam right here.
Okay.
And then more fabric.
All right.
Are you okay with that?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're cutting off about 10 inches.
Okay.
We'll need about 4.
I was considering doing like a ruffle sleeve.
Cute.
When we're doing projects like these, which we consider to be build-ups, we'll pull out some muslin, draft something on the bride so that way we can get a good idea of their body shape and a good idea of how much coverage they're wanting and needing. What we came to understand from her first consultation is that she wanted a pretty minimal build-up. She wanted it to cover exactly what she needed to cover and not much more than that. And we also knew that she wanted to create some sort of a ruffle sleeve, and we weren't sure exactly what direction to go in with this, but we do know that she wants some sort of a design element on her shoulder.
How you want this neckline done?
Like just a square neck.
Okay. Fun.
I'm excited.
I love it.
The bridal shop that she purchased from ordered 10 extra inches of length to the bottom of her gown so as to try to give us some fabric to work with. This designer that the dress comes from is pretty hard to get fabrics from, and so that was the way that they opted to get that for us, which did give us a good amount of fabric to work with for her buildup, but wasn't going to give us enough fabric for these design elements for the ruffles that she wanted. Fortunately, we'd had a bride who had the same exact fabric previously, and we still had some fabric left over from that project that we were able to glean from. While she was in for a subsequent fitting, that's when I came back and sketched out just a little ruffle piece to try on her body. She ended up really liking what I made, and so we patterned what I made just with some extra seam allowance so that way we could turn under the edge on her shoulder and also the outer edge to give it a nice polished look. And this is what her dress ended up looking like. We had gone back and forth as to whether or not we wanted the ruffles to meet in the back at the top of the zipper, or if we wanted her ruffles to come straight down and mimic the front. If it did that though, she would have a little section of completed bodice in the back that didn't have a ruffle, so she ended up opting for them to meet in the middle right at the top of her zipper.